Hi there, this is Jonathan Ginsberg, and today I'd like to talk to you about Social Security disability and medications. And your medication list is really important in a disability case. Now, I've really spent a lot of time on it, meaning that before my hearings, I always prepare a detailed medication list where I show the dosage, of course, the name of the medication, the dosage, the prescribing doctor, and also I list the side effects because I find that side effects of medications can a lot of times be really, really relevant in a disability case. And I think in many ways a medication list, judges see it as kind of a Cliff Notes guide to the case as a whole. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, if you remember from high school, Cliff Notes, and they're Spark Notes now they call them, it's sort of like a summary of these large books. So rather than reading A Tale of Two Cities, which is 1,000 pages, you read the Cliff Notes, which is 15 or 20 pages that kind of gives you the gist of what's going on. And medication lists are kind of like that. They're kind of like the Cliff Notes to your case, because a judge is going to look at that medication list, and if he sees serious medications and significant medications with side effects that are very, very powerful, that's going to say to him, this case is pretty significant. So for example, if you're diabetic and the judge sees you're taking glucophage or some other oral medication for your diabetes and managing it with diet, well, yes, you have diabetes, it's a chronic medical problem. But if you have an insulin pump and you're taking 2 different types of insulin 3 times a day, and the doctor keeps modifying the dosage to get your diabetes under control, that sends a message to the judge, hey, this is something pretty significant. This diabetes is not under control, and this may be either fully or partially disabling, and it's something that I should really pay a lot of attention to. If you are taking heart medications, and if you're on, let's say, Crestor or Lipitor, the judge will say, yeah, you've got some heart issue, maybe some high cholesterol, maybe you've got high blood pressure, and there's some risk, but again, it's not something that is disabling on its face. But if you're taking beta blockers and Lasix, that's something a lot more serious. The Lasix in particular is going to mean you're going to have to urinate very frequently. That could be disabling because you're going to miss too much time for work. And the beta blockers can have side effects, or if you're taking nitroglycerin because of episodes of angina. Whatever the case may be, that says to the judge, this is a really serious heart condition, and one that would limit this person from physical activities and probably make him or her too fatigued to really work. So again, focusing on medications is a good way to kind of give the judge a very clear idea of what's going on. And so I think that when you prepare for your hearing, you need to know what medications you're taking. It's okay to have that in front of you as a little note. Even ask your attorney for the medication list and have that in front of you so you can talk to the medications. But know what medications you're taking, know what the side effects are, know who prescribed them, know if your dosage has changed, has it been increased. It's really frustrating when you go to a hearing and I ask my client about his medication, he or she doesn't know what the particular medication is for, or doesn't remember what the side effects would be. Prepare for that, because again, significant medications, serious medications, are a real clue to the judge that you've got a significant medical problem and can really start your case off on the right foot so that you have a much better shot at winning, rather than a situation where you're really looking at medications as sort of an afterthought. It's not a really big deal, and let's focus more on the underlying medical records. Again, I've come to the conclusion that medications are really like the index or a Cliff Notes to the medical part of your case, and it's really something you should pay a lot of attention to, as should your attorney. I certainly do, and I would advise you to take it that seriously as well. So I hope this has been helpful. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up on YouTube. Please like it on Facebook. I invite you to subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Facebook. I put a lot of information out there at those places as well. I'm on all the social media channels, Google+, Twitter, and certainly like to hear from you there. And of course, if you have any questions about anything with Social Security, involving Social Security, let me know. Happy to try to answer those questions for you or do a video on that topic if there's something else you can think of. So for now, this is Jonathan Ginsberg, and I will talk to you in the next video.